tonight, Big Southeast District football. Big 9 conference foes, Section 1 4A foes. John Palmer has it teed up at the 40-yard line. The backs for the Windhawks standing inside the 10. Looks like deep is number 5, Mason Langowski, and we believe it also is number 25, Ben Rusted, for the Windhawks. 25, Ben Rusted on the return for the Windhawks. Quarterback?
No, 9. Sorry, 3 on the left.
Now the spread formation, quarterback number 9, Jacob Hepman. Handoff around left end, number 3, Dominic Davis. Taking the stop for the Falcons, 55, Owen Ellenson. Also in the play, number 4, John Palmer for Faribault. Windhawks quickly up to the line of scrimmage. Gain of 3 up to the 29, 2nd and 7. So the Windhawks starting with some pace out of that pistol set with a man in motion on 2nd and 7. Swing pass from Jacob Hepman. Out to the running back number 5 in the left flat, Mason Langowski. Gain up to the 33. Will be 3rd and 3 for the Windhawks. Key early 3rd down here for Winona. Hepman's going to keep it straight up the middle. Hepman on the inside. He stood up short of the 35. We're being marked at the 35-yard line. 4th down and 1. Look for a hard count. The offense still on the field for the Windhawks. Trying to work that Aaron Rodgers hard count to get the Falcon defense to drop. At this point, early gut check time here from Bruce Smithfield. 4th and 1, Winona at their own 35. Hepman on the quarterback sneak. He has stood up. Shooting through 74, Alex Leach. So a big stop for the Falcon defense in the early going. Great field position for Faribault. 1st and 10 ball at the right hash for the Falcons. In plus territory. Hunter Nelson, the quarterback. Out of the spread formation, taking the handoff is 17, Zach Slinger for the Falcons. So no gain, it's 2nd and 10 now. Alex Gardner right directly behind Hunter Nelson. Gardner off left tackle, breaking tackles inside the Windhawk 30, and getting the extra yardage after contact. 3rd and 3. Gardner again, the ball carrier working the inside. So now the Falcons in plus territory, but also with their own 4th down attempt. High snap over Nelson's head. He recovers it. High snap is recovered by Nelson. He scrambles out and goes out of bounds on the near sideline. But the Windhawk defense bucks up and holds them, and now takes over again for their 2nd possession. Short toss around left end. Number 3, Dominic Davis. Quick bubble screen from to the right. Hepman's pass. That's complete to number 5, Mason Langowski. So 3rd and 4 now for the Windhawks. Whistle stops play. pass deep downfield. So the incompletion will bring up 4th and 9 punting situation for the Windhawks. High snap, Hefman has it, he'll kick it away. Favorable bounce for the Windhawks.
It feels like it's just
Alex Gardner busting it right through the middle and down the sideline into Winona territory. Just a blast right up the middle for Alex Gardner. The hole was wide open off left tackle and he was able to get down to the sideline. Nice gain for Gardner, 1st and 10 Faribault. Gardner again leaping through the hole this time. So again, good field position after the long run by Gardner. And then the first down run, another nice gain for him. Quick swing pass from Nelson, complete to number 2, Carter Breitenfeld. His knee was down at the 47-yard line. Nelson rolling right after the fumbled snap. Dropping deep for Winona is 15, Tom Majeski. Nelson's punt bounces into the end zone for the touchback. Slinging it out to the left is Hefman, completes the pass to Tom Majeski. See lots of teams use that now. Just as effective as a first down running play. Gain of 9 on the play. Flag stop play, looks like procedure against the Windhawks. You can see they don't really huddle, they just look to the sideline for the coaches with the different signboards on that sideline to get the plays. Looks like another false start against Winona. They'll move them back another 5. Hefman trying to set up the screen pass intended for Davis, falls incomplete. So 3rd and 11 behind the chains for the Windhawks here from their 19-yard line after that initial 9-yard gain on first down. Hefman's pass to the sideline intended for Ben Rusted falls incomplete. And the sophomore speedster, Johnny Frank, back standing at his 40 for Faribault. Under pressure, Hefman's punt goes out of bounds. So Hefman under pressure tried to avoid that pressure and kicked the ball off the side of his foot. The ball goes out of bounds, and again, great field position for the Falcons. 1st and 10 from the 119 with 3:19 to go here in the first quarter of play. Alex Gardner bucking it on the outside, off left tackle. If you can get 5 yards of crack, Ned Lewis will take that every time. Gardner again, pulling tacklers inside the 10. And why not? Let's see another good dose of Alex Gardner. Gardner again gets the call. Taking hold here as the Falcons are knocking on the door. Hunter Nelson on the keeper, hitting it to the outside and then catching the pylon. 5 yards for the Faribault touchdown. 5-yard scoring run. Hunter Nelson. And on display on that play is the athleticism and the speed of Hunter Nelson, just taking that direct snap, heading to the outside, hitting the corner, and just diving the inside of the pylon. 5-yard scoring run. Falcons for the 2-point conversion. Short toss to Gardner. He goes in for the 2. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go here. Back deep for the Windhawks. Brian Casilius. Dominic Davis as Palmer kicks. On the return for the Windhawks, number 15, Thomas Majeski. Hepman in the pocket, then he is dropped. So the Falcon pass rush converging on Hepman with Nearby and Ellenson right up the middle, putting on the pressure. Inside handoff to Davis. The clock winding down as we end the first quarter of play. They've been experiencing here throughout this first half. Hepman under pressure, and he is dropped again. So another punting situation for the Windhawks. Better kick again this time for Hepman. Frank now trying to hit that edge. Working into the sideline again in plus territory for the Falcons. Johnny Frank on the return to the near sideline. So the Falcons again with great field position with that 8-0 lead here as we start the second quarter of play, or just early in the early stages. 1st and 10. Wide receiver screen from Nelson to number 2, Carter Breitenfeld. Good first down play. Nelson hitting Breitenfeld on the sideline. Gardner powering on the inside. Falcons really starting to get that offense in gear now, and they've had the great advantage of the field position. Quick hitch out to the right side to Breitenfeld. Ran to the left side, they come back with it to the right side to the same receiver, Breitenfeld, with the same result, a good gain. Hunter Nelson on the quarterback draw, breaking tackles and working his way into the end zone from 12 yards out for the touchdown. Second score of the night for Hunter Nelson. And as we said before, great speed, agility, and athleticism for Hunter Nelson. Breaking it up through the middle, he had the great vision to see the opening on the outside. Short pooch kick down the sideline is recovered by 17. James Molitor. 1st and 10 for Winona, ball at the Windhawk 23. Get him, boy! Get him! Nice hit. Dominic Davis on the carry, cutting it back toward the middle. Nice agility and movement that time by Davis on the carry. This time play action. Hepman on the play action, pass deep downfield. Ramirez was able to catch up and make a play on the ball. And 3rd and 3. action pitch from Hepman to Davis, strung out by the Falcons. Bouncing punt by Hepman is down at the 35-yard line, and that's probably the worst starting field position the Falcons have had in the ballgame. Actually, in the first quarter, they did start at their 23-yard line, but they've had great field position. So some type of personal foul or illegal block happening on that punt puts Faribault back at their own 19. Nelson throwing the fly pattern deep downfield, intended for number 1, A.J. Worrell. Gardner picking his way on the left side. Swing pass on the right from Nelson to Matthias Lenway. He's corralled by number 11, Brian Casillas. Lenway spinning on the inside. Matthias Lenway spelling Gardner on this series of downs for Faribault. So big third down play here for Faribault. 3rd and 7 from their own 32. Nelson's pass complete to number 11, Johnny Frank. So just quick, high precision, high possession type pass completions. The last couple for Nelson, completing the ball in the flat to Lenway. And then that nice throw. And a nice catch with contact by Johnny Frank. Whistle stops play. Markers on the field. Puts Faribault in a good down and distance with first down, 1st and 5. Gardner with the carry on the right side, spinning. Gain of 7 on the play will make it 2nd and 3. So Gardner, now spelled briefly by Lenway, is now back into the ball game. Nelson will keep it around left end. Nelson with the quarterback keeper on left end to the sideline. And keeping the drive going. This drive started at the Falcon 19-yard line. It's now at the Winona 48. Play action pass from Hunter Nelson down the hash mark to number 17, Zach Slinger. 48 yards for the Faribault touchdown. Nelson to Slinger from 48. With the success of the running game, you knew it was going to open up that play action pass, and Nelson put it right on the numbers to a running Zach Slinger. He caught it in stride, went right down the seam, 48 yards for the Faribault touchdown. Gardner powers in for the conversion. Short kick is returned by 14, Aiden Kronbusch. The ball is fumbled.
Recovered by 25.
But it's recovered by 25, Ben Rusted of the Windhawks. Tight end screen from Hepman to number 11, Brian Casillas. So Winona struggling to get first downs and struggling to gain yardage now. Really needs to make something happen here late in the first half to get back in the ball game. after the low snap is Hepman. So another big third down for the Windhawks. They don't want to give the ball back to Faribault here late in the first half. Hepman. For a brief moment that crossing pass over the middle might have an opportunity, but a little bit too strong for Hepman on that time and ends up incomplete. Hepman's punt goes out of bounds. A couple of two-point conversions for the Falcons by Alex Gardner. And the Falcons hold that 22-0 lead. .3:19 to go here in the first half. Bruce Smithfield, Big Southeast District football. We're hoping you're enjoying it on YouTube and the live stream. Nelson with the keeper. Big third down for the Falcons. See if they can convert again and keep this drive going. 3:10 to go here in the first half. Tom Majeski peeling back. So Winona has the football, 1st and 10 from their own 33. Just under 3 minutes to go. 2:59 here in the first half. John Casilius and his Windhawks would really like to get a score here to get things a little closer, because Faribault will have the ball to start the second half. Pass to the numbers. Hepman completes it. Catch made by number 5, Mason Langowski. Late here in the first half. Quick hitch pass out to the numbers. So the Windhawks convert here. Minute 55 to go in the first half. 22-0 Faribault. Hepman is sacked on the play. Alex Gardner shooting through for the sack. Hepman's pass completed to Thomas Majeski. Hepman rolling right under pressure. Pass down the sideline is incomplete. So minute 3 to go here in the first half. 22-0 Faribault. Another punting situation for the Windhawks. The Falcons did defer, so they kicked off. They will get the ball to start the second half of play, and let's see if Ned Lewis and his staff want to try to get a little bit more, as they already have the 22-0 lead here right before halftime. Nelson on the crossing pattern, completes it to Jordan Klecker. He's dropped by Trent Langowski. First down up to the 37-yard line. He's 2nd and 10. Nelson's pass again, complete to Klecker. Rusted on the tackle. Whistle stops play. Timeout on the field, Faribault. Nelson's pass complete to midfield. Carter Breitenfeld with the catch.
That's 86.
Larson makes the tackle at midfield. Nelson's pass deep downfield, intended for Worrell, falls incomplete. Nelson's pass, crossing pattern, intended for Klecker, falls incomplete. Nelson rolling right, completes the pass to Klecker on the sideline. Nelson's pass deep downfield, intended for Worrell, ball's incomplete. And in basketball, all you'd be allowed is a tip at the basket, but here in football, they can run the entire play. And they've had the upper hand in a lot of these matchups here in the recent years, but it's all Falcons so far tonight. Pretty efficient offense with the short passing game for the Falcons in the first half. The elusiveness of the quarterback Hunter Nelson and the power running of Alex Gardner. The trio of success for Faribault in the first half. Nelson out of the spread with the keeper on the right end. Held Winona to about 5-6 punts and also 3 sacks in the first half for the Falcon defense. So overall, great first half for Faribault. Alex Gardner on the carry. Big third down early here in the second half. 22-0 Faribault, third quarter. High snap is recovered by Nelson. The attempted pass is intercepted. Nelson probably should have just took the sack and punted the ball away, but tried to make something out of the play, and the interception cost Faribault first and goal now Winona. Swing pass out to the right flat. Completion up to the 2-yard line. Second and goal from the 2. So the Windhawks now best field position and knocking on the door to break that goose egg here early in the second half. Jacob Hepman on the inside keeper. So third and goal from the 1-yard line for Winona. Falcons up 22-zip. Windhawks trying to get on the board. Casilius' PAT conversion attempt is blocked by Cade McCusker. It took a few plays, but the Windhawks finally knock it in from a 1-yard run out. 1 yard out, Dominic Davis knocking it in on the surge at the goal line to put the Windhawks on the board. Zach Slinger on the return. Falcons with the ball from their own 21. Gardner on the inside carry. And I'm sure the Falcons would like to control the ball, and maybe a nice dose of Alex Gardner and that power running game that was effective in the first half is the recipe. Gardner busting it through the middle. Momentum for Winona after the turnover and the score. They don't want to give the ball right back to the Windhawks. Nelson breaking through on the quarterback keep. Nelson has that speed, but he also has shown some good power as well too, able to get the ball into the end zone and get that first down with that surge. Alex Gardner on the carry, off the right side, he spun down. After the mark-off will be 1st and 18. And after all that, it's 1st and 18 Faribault, ball at their own 25. Fumble on the exchange between Gardner and Nelson. So it'll be 2nd and 27 after that fumble and the penalty. Faribault going backwards. Nelson's pass intended for Brightonfield falls incomplete. Faribault got lucky there. There wasn't another turnover and interception on that play. We'll see what they do here with 3rd and 27 from their own 17. Nelson on the quarterback draw. Dominic Davis deep for the Windhawks. Nelson in punt formation.
There you go. Get down there.
Halfback pass from Davis. High pointing the ball is 25, Rusted. So Davis kind of throwing it up for grabs, it looked like, and Rusted making a nice athletic play to catch the football. Hepman on the keeper after the low snap. And again, another big 3rd down here for Winona on a 3rd and 2. Davis picking his way on the inside over the Falcon 45. Good enough for a Winona 1st down. 1st and 10 Winona, ball near midfield at the 47. Play action pass for Hipman, deep downfield, intended for Trent Langowski. Again, Winona out of those same sets. They stand to the line of scrimmage, look to the sidelines for the message boards to get the play. Out pattern to the sideline, intended for Rusted. Ball falls incomplete. It's now 3rd and 10. Marker flies as Hepman's pass is intercepted by John Palmer. John Palmer made up some ground and made a diving pick for the interception. Nelson on the roll. The crossing pattern complete to number 2, Carter Brightonfield. Faribault knocking at the door again. Ball in the red zone, officially at the Winona 20. Power run around the right side for Gardner. Gain of 5 on the play to the 15, 2nd and 5. Falcons now using pace. Gardner cutting it to the middle. Power toss left to Gardner. 8-yard gain down to the 1-yard line. Falcons are right there knocking on the door again for another score. He's dropped just short of the goal line. It's 3rd and goal for Faribault. Ball at the 1-yard line.
Easy touch. Keeper.
Nelson on the quarterback keeper. He's in for the score from 1 yard out. 3rd scoring run of the night for Hunter Nelson. Falcons will go for 2. Nelson's pass complete to Gardner for the conversion. So Hunter Nelson with his third touchdown of the night matches that also with a scoring pass this evening. And the Falcons, after exploding for 48 points last week, have a nice total tonight with 30 so far. Palmer's kick goes out of bounds. 2:37 to go here in the third quarter of play. And of course, that interception by John Palmer is what set up that last score. Davis on the inside, wrapped up in check this evening. Hepman on the roll, completes the pass on the sideline to Mason Langowski, who shoved out of bounds.
Yeah, I do too.
Davis slicing through into Faribault territory. So now, after the completion, a nice run, the Windhawks are on their own march. After the low exchange, Davis is wrapped up. Flag on the play. Full start, especially when they're working on a little bit of a drive here. Heffman under pressure, scrambling out of the pocket. Final seconds winding down here in the end of the third quarter. 4th and 2. Winona going for it from the Faribault 42. Heffman on the fade. Hunter Nelson on the read option keeper into Windhawk territory. Swing pass into the right flat, complete from Nelson to Zach Slinger. From a touchdown earlier in the ball game from Nelson to Slinger for the first. Gardner on the carry. Gardner working the middle. Nice dose of Alex Gardner to wind this down, keep this clock moving with 9:38 to go, and punch another one in to cap this off. Gardner with the carry here tonight for the Falcons. 1st and goal, Faribault, ball at the Windhawk 4. Faribault with that 30-6 lead, 8:18 and counting here in the 4th quarter of play. Nelson on the keeper. Okay, Falcons coming out of the power set. Cale Castile right behind Hunter Nelson. Matthias Linway on the carry. Off right tackle in for the 1-yard scoring run for the Falcons. Linway from a yard out for the touchdown. So Matthias Linway spells Gardner and comes in, and he knocks one in for pay dirt. Linway hits the corner and the end zone for the 2. Rustad and Davis deep. So 38-6 Faribault. 7:18 to go in the ball game. Short kick returned by 37, Andrew Meyer. They've been shifting in a couple of newbies in there as the game has been wearing on, but Falcons tough up front tonight. Sweeping left is 22, Kane Marad. Now back at their own 15. So 3rd and 17 for Winona. Shooting through for the sack is number 9, Nick Ehlers. He drops Hepman. Hepman in punt formation. Frank at midfield. Frank on the return, brought down by Meyer. 36-yard line, 1st and 10 for Faribault from that spot. So 5:02 to go, 1st and 10 Faribault from their own 36.
14.
Glenway spinning on the inside. Close to the line to gain. Glenway again on the power run into plus territory. Spelling Alex Gardner, who certainly had a fine night in the backfield for the Falcons this evening. Glenway down the seam. Glenway on the inside. The last half minute of play here in this ball game, an impressive outing for the Falcons after the loss on homecoming to Mankato East. Back-to-back wins in the Big Southeast District. A 48-7 thrashing of the Austin Packers. And now tonight here a 38-6 victory over Winona.